Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I know it's probably night for most of you, but it's morning for me, so good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for jumping in. Doing some 100% Lego Batman today. Going to continue the journey as we do. Looking to make a little bit more progress than we have been. Gonna try and, like, you know, water down the yaps a little bit and get at least 2 missions done today instead of 1. That's kind of the goal I'm going with here, I think. Because we've been going at a pretty slow pace with this 100%. I can't believe there was even a small part of me that was deluded enough to think we could have got this done on day 100. We probably could have, but again, I would have been The Walking Dead at that point. Shout out Rick Grimes. Hello, Australian? Holy shit. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Hey, going Decoum? Thanks for jumping in. What percent are we at? Let's have a look. Let's jump straight in and have a little geezer, shall we? I think we'll keep music on today while we do so. Currently playing some Arkham Knight challenge maps. Sounds good, Hayden. They're good. They're real juicy. Thanks a lot, Loud4D. Thanks for the prime, man. Appreciate the generosity, dude. Convinced Eyezayar lives in his own unique time zone. It's certainly possible. In a little pocket dimension. Hell yeah. That's how, that's definitely, that'd be nice. That'd be good. No way you said my name? What are you, Walter White? What's going on here? Heisenberg? Thanks a lot, Loud4D. Appreciate it, dude. I don't know why that alert played like 3 times for me, but you know what? You deserve it. Yeah, Arkham Knight challenge maps are awesome. Whoever said they're playing those. Hayden? What ones are you doing? Combat is definitely the top, but the Predator ones actually kind of grew on me. I started doing some of those a little while ago. I almost opened up Dark Souls. Would have been a disaster. Live on camera. The one who knocks? Hell yeah. Alright. Let me open these up. You played Arkham Knight without us? Only the challenge stuff. We did like 3 months straight of just Arkham games. I think I can get away with a little bit of solo, you know? I am gonna do like a 240% playthrough eventually, but probably not for a very long time. Alright, let me just make sure I'm recording. We're good. You guys want music on today? I feel like music on is a good move. Still need to finish City. City's so good. I almost want to go back and play City again. I kind of want to play Origins again as well, but I don't have much of a drive to play Asylum again. I've played Asylum probably the most out of all of them. City, yeah, City might be my, like I made some pretty bold claims that I thought Knight was the best one by far, and I couldn't see why you would like City more. But that's while I was playing it for the first time, right? I think we were briefly talking about this yesterday, but I think I can confidently say that mechanically and like gameplay wise, I don't think you can top Knight in the series, but there's some things about City that make it. It's such an attractive video game to play again. You know what I mean? I love the vibe and the story and the designs of everything. It's pretty next level, man. I don't know if I'm like overhyping it in my head, but I feel like the Protocol 10 story is actually kind of crazy. I actually think it's really good. It's simple, but the way it all kind of weaves into itself at the end is kind of awesome. There's a lot of little details in there that are really interesting. Like, when you think about it, there's not that many characters in Arkham City, but it just, like, it feels like such a sprawling thing for something that takes place in one area with a handful of characters. It's pretty awesome. Like, I think what it is it's the whole, like, Wonder City weaving in there, and it's tying back to like it puts a spin on a bunch of already existing Batman sort of Gotham-y related things. It's really cool. It feels like this sprawling thing. The story in City shouldn't be good by any means, but somehow it just is. That's kind of how I feel. I feel like it should be as all over the place as Knight's story ended up being, but it's not. It's just really fucking good. Like, it just works in every way, I feel like. I'm claustrophobic, so Asylum really fucks me up. Yeah, Asylum does do that very well. Alright, so we're at 88.7%. We should, yeah, logically we should be able to finish the hero story if I focus in today. If I really go gamer mode. Lock in, you know? I was looking at chairs yesterday. Again, because I just look at chairs and don't buy them. Why are chairs so expensive? What are we fucking doing here, dude? I'm gonna sit on it. Do I really have to spend, like, thousands of dollars to make sure my spine doesn't turn to dust in 3 years? What are we doing here? It's like, I was reading some Reddit threads, which is how you know you're really, like, delving in deep. I was reading some Reddit threads about people discussing chairs, and they were like, you can only pick two of this three. Durable, inexpensive, and, comfortable. You can only pick two of those three. And I was like, that actually seems like a pretty good rule of thumb, because from what I've seen, it's like they're either going to last forever, but it's literally you're sitting on a piece of Stonehenge, or you know, vice versa.
Italian leather throne.
I'm struggling here. Eyezayar either buys a plastic garden chair or a $10,000 handcrafted Italian leather throne, dude. Can you imagine gaming? Can you imagine gaming on the $10,000 handcrafted Italian leather throne, though? As long as it's ergonomic, we're good. Thanks for the 100, dude. Extras, thank you. I always forget these fucking extras, and I always go into options. I was gonna play Dark Souls today, I just want you to know that. Like, don't get me wrong, the 100% has been awesome, but Dark Souls has, like, been eating my brain away. I just wanna, I've been thinking about it. I've been having romantic thoughts of Dark Souls. I've been thinking about Analondo. I've been plotting against the spear guys, you know? My soul's becoming dark. It certainly seems that way. And, yeah, I keep hearing good things about the next boss as well, so, you know, I'm rearing and ready to go. But let's focus in. Let's try and get the hero story done today, alright? I feel like this has to happen. It's getting 3 missions done for us in one go is pretty unlikely, but I reckon we can do it. We do have Flight of the Bat, though, so I might just, I don't know. I might just turn to dust in my seat at this point. We'll see what happens. 3 levels in one stream. We did an absolute shitload in the first stream. It should be possible. I just gotta lock in. I think Bruce has died from the G-force exposure. He's currently deceased in his chair. It's not a good look for him, I'll tell you that much. Poor fella. See you later, Rogan. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Hope things get better for you, man. Life be like that sometimes. I'm wishing you luck. You got it. You got it. Oh my god, we hit the... I don't know why I'm still surprised when that happens, but... Again, first time 100%ing. It's kind of a big deal for me when we hit a bread meter in 2 seconds. Ever thought about being good at games? I've definitely considered it. I've decided it's not for me. Alright, so how do we do this? I drag the bombs, and then we go over here, and we do little gamer moments. I gotta blow these things up. Yeah, we're gaming. We're gaming. Don't you worry about it. Hey, Grovey. Good to see you. Down to Edge of the Void. Please know that you're excellent background noise. That's all I really can strive to be on Twitch, you know? I think that's the greatest Twitch honor, is becoming somebody's consistent background noise. Because, like, with YouTube, like, when you make something, you're kind of hoping that people are sitting down and watching it, at least for the first time. But with Twitch, it is such an honor to be somebody's consistent background noise. Like, that's pretty big. You become somebody's consistent background noise, I mean, you've made it, you know? Used to find this mission difficult. Joke's on you, I still find this mission difficult. Let's go. I can't tell, I think this is actually for a minikit. I don't know why this would be for a minikit, but I think it is. Do I really have to go and collect... I have to collect those bombs every time. That's unbelievable. Are you going to do a different playstyle for each Souls game? Or is Brian going to become Lord across the whole... Well, we'll see, we'll see. That's actually a good question. I think I will try out some different play styles. When we put on Heineken's armor yesterday, and I was slow as shit, I was very compelled to see how that works in an actual playthrough. Because that was just ridiculous. That just seemed not even correct. It felt like eating food with a fucking ladle. Like eating cereal with a ladle. Heineken? No, his name's Heineken, okay? Get with it. Are you even a real Dark Souls fan? You've become my consistent background noise while I work out, and every now and then you'll say a funny joke. Forgive the glazing. I'll have to stop mid-set because I can't keep... Hey, that is like the greatest compliment of all time. God damn. I'm glad to hear that, ladies, man. Yeah, no, that's the greatest Twitch honor you can receive, I think. I don't think anything supersedes that. Thought armor was for wimps, you say? Well, for Brian Murphy, certainly. 100%. I'm like, there's a part of me that's very worried about Dark Souls 2. We've spoken about this a lot, but man, Dark Souls 2, it seems like a beast that... It's a very unique creature. I give you my full attention. Am I cool too? No, that's great. That's amazing. That's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I just think there's something... I think background noise is a little bit more common. But you're becoming a fixture of somebody's life at that point. At least for a time. That's big stuff. That's a deep connection right there. Alright, let's go gamer mode here. I'm going too slow still. If we want to make some solid progress, I'm going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. Obviously, somebody who can shoot... I think it's Robert. Oh my god, is this just a regular plane? Wait, is this Bruce Wayne's private jet? Oh no. Why did I not know that this existed? I hope he's not on his way to any islands or anything like that. I hope Bruce is a good billionaire. I hope he's one of the good ones. Do they exist? Oh god, do they exist? Alright. Do I not have a character who shoots just like regular... like regular bombs to blow this up? I guess not. I guess not. Alright. Maybe I use the same ones. It doesn't seem likely. Where's the bomb dispenser again? Where am I? Please help me. Oh, it's over here. Alright. I'd defo skip over the second and straight to 3. I feel like I shouldn't do that though. I don't know. Maybe I'll enjoy Dark Souls 2 more than the average person. I don't know. I don't think so though, because here's what happened yesterday, right? I walked into a room in Dark Souls 1 and there was 3 of the same enemy there for like no reason other than to be an asshole. And I said something along the lines of, wow, okay, way to artificially boost the difficulty in this one specific spot. And everybody said Dark Souls 2 moment, and I got very scared all of a sudden. I was like, wait, no, that can't be it. That can't happen. That legally isn't allowed to occur, I'm afraid. How the fuck do I break this thing? Oh my god, okay. What am I missing here? Nobody else has missiles. Nobody else has fucking missiles. What do you want? It's a specific plane? Who has it? Pretty much all of Dark Souls 2 is that room on steroids? Yeah, that's unbelievable. Riddler moment? I swear he doesn't have the missiles though. What the hell are we doing here? Is there an... Oh, maybe I have to... Does he... No. What do we do? Why do I not understand this? Why was this game designed for children and I can't seem to grasp it? Oh, wait. Is it this dispenser? Is this a dispenser? I think this is. Maybe this gives me a different type of bomb. Hold on. It's been a while. Oh, it does. It does. Okay, right. That's just unbelievable. Okay. But it's not Riddler who tows it, I don't think. It's somebody. There we go. All right. It is Robert after all. I had a feeling. Okay, we're good. We're good. But yeah, to hear that that's kind of like the Dark Souls 2 special is concerning. As somebody who encountered that very briefly yesterday. No, don't do that. Don't. Okay. All right. That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm glad this game is so compliant with my wants and needs. But yeah, very scary stuff. And then, but you know, it's cool because Dark Souls 2 is in between Dark Souls 1 and 3. So we have a good experience, we have a questionable experience, and then, according to what people say, we have the best experience. So it's a little bit of a build-up, you know? It's good. At least the worst one is... Do you fucking mind? At least the worst one is in between. Some good, you know? In my opinion, it would be worse if like the worst one was the first one, because then it's hard to get into the series, right? All right, I think that's everything for this area. We're good. I absolutely fucking hate these flying missions. They are among the worst, for sure. I think I like the first Dark Souls the most because it's more interconnected, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I hear it does the interconnectedness probably the best, which is interesting. Among? I thought we were past this. I thought we were long past this. Alright, so we need to sling some bombs again. Very good. Very epic, might I say. They're the worst. They're the worst. They're the worst. These missions are the worst, right? Did I actually put Arctic World lower than the flying missions? I feel like that might be slightly misguided. I'm actually kind of surprised that I did that. I guess, no, going for 100% is a little bit different. It's a little bit different. No, I stand by that, yeah, because if you're just flying through these missions, you can get it done pretty quick. It's all this extra bomb slinging is bringing it down more than usual. And this isn't even the worst one, you're right, so... No, wait, did you miss Arctic World? No, you didn't, you didn't. Wait, yes you did. Yes you did. You did, yep. You definitely did, I'm so sorry. Well, or congratulations. Congratulations works too. Alright, let's precision this one through without getting killed, please. This game smells so bad. Alright, there we go. Never mind. It smells quite nice, actually. There's a hint of butterscotch and, wait, how do I get this? There we go. Alright, we just needed a big boy. Alright, sick. Yeah, this mission is taking forever. How have we been here for 20 minutes? Like, it doesn't even make sense. And then we need to go over there, okay. So we need a toxic vehicle. I'm guessing Jonkler can go through there pretty easy. Do we need to blow something up here? It would make sense. Alright. What do you want from me, game? I guess I do have to continue to sling bombs. It's awesome. Robert, you're needed quite a lot, surprisingly, here. I don't like it. It doesn't feel right. It feels incorrect. Alright, go. All jokes aside, though... Well, I'm actually not really joking, but to give the game a little bit of extra credit... Wait, is this not what I meant to do? Oh my god, can we just, like, quit it with the cryptic bullshit? What do you want? What do you want? Tell me what you want. What do you want? Reveal to me immediately. In simple terms. Really? Okay, sick. How about say that? Or give me some sort of indication that that's what you want. You stupid video game. You don't want that. You clearly don't want that. Cryptographic sequencer? Why am I calling Batcopter Robert? Because look who's inside of it. Do you spot the degenerate? Do you see it? Are you locating it with your eyes? He's right there. He's disgusting. He's a little creature. Alright. What is this? What does this part want? Why so serious? Oh, so they can be destroyed. I'm just insulted at this point, to be honest with you. I swear that didn't work before. This is the problem. This is the actual problem. Yellow paint? Yes, give me yellow paint, please. Alright, go. That's not what it wants. Alright, so I'm going to assume, rightfully, hopefully, that you want normal things. Like this. But then you don't. I already tried this. You don't want that. I'm lost. Wait. Okay, this is the problem. Do you spot the problem? Spot the problem with that. Do you see the problem with that? Because I see it. I see it plain as day. Did I not already do that and they did nothing? I'm going to lose my mind. It's actually... I lost it. I've misplaced it. I don't know where it went. Did I not sit there and... did I not sit there and do that? Alright. This is why Miyazaki should create all video games, okay? This is why he should be the sole video game creator. He would never pull some shit like that. Actually, he would. That's kind of his whole thing. Making convoluted side quests is kind of his whole thing. Alright, never mind. Okay, we've encountered another problem here. Oh, we shoot it. Okay, sick. Miyazaki Poison Swamp. He does like his poison areas, doesn't he? What is that? Who hurt this guy? This just fucking sucks, because the way that you have to control these vehicles does not lend itself to this type of gameplay, I'll tell you that much. What do you want? Oh, I had to shoot the red brick. Excellent. I'm so happy to be leaving this mission. Momentarily. Let me out. Let me out. I'm leaving. I'm going. Wait, we had... Oh, we still have 3 fucking mini kits. This is unbelievable. Alright. Lock in, everybody. I want you to lock in with me. Wait, go back? Did I actually miss one? One thing I'll give the vehicle missions, you can head back in the direction, usually. Please, don't make me eat my words there. Oh, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. Okay, so I literally have nothing nice to say about vehicle missions anymore. They're not a thing. I was gonna say usually it lets you go back pretty easily. Nah. What did I miss? What could I have possibly missed? We have 2 here, don't we? I think you're wrong. I think you're incorrect. I think you're incorrect. Hold on. Boss fight? What about the boss fight? You should have seen the arrow. I thought I didn't see an arrow. I don't know. I guess I'm blind. Is it? No, it's pointing here. What are we talking about right now? Oh, I'm in a boss encounter, which is why I can't leave. Right, I see what you mean. I think you're incorrect. Let me see how incorrect you are. It might be 0%. It might be 100. I'm now stuck inside a fucking wall. These missions are awful. They actually smell so unbelievably bad. I don't even know what I'm meant to do here, to tell you the truth. Gargoyles? Why am I so high up compared to everything? These missions are so bad. They're stinky. What the fuck does this game want from me? I'm so sick of trying to figure out its internal logic. Just, what? Shoot the gargoyle. He's not shooting the gargoyle. Dark Souls reference? We can only hope. That's all that will save this. At this point. Oh, I need to go over here, okay. The stink has been alleviated temporarily. I forgot about this area. Right, I don't want to kill him though, because I have some work to do. So if he would just leave me alone, that'd be sick. Where is the bomb that I'm meant to bring with me? Where? What do you want? Where is the thing? What? Is there a bomb tower that I'm missing here? A bomb towing device of some description? I actually don't get it. Where do I go? Where am I going here? Ask Eric? I wish I could summon Eric in all video games. We all need an Eric, you know? We really do. The one true savior. Do I need to, like, tow him as a bomb or something? No, I don't. Of course I fucking don't. Why would I do that? I'm actually stumped. What the fuck am I meant to do here? This game is more frustrating in these situations than Dark Souls is the entire playthrough. It seriously is. Google? Oh, I have a little bit too much self-respect to Google it. But I will ask you. What does it want? Do I have to, like... What? Scarecrow in his fucking crop duster. Shoot shit? That usually is how it goes. It's not shooting the things I want it to shoot. There we go. But still. The bat symbol thingy? Really? I'll give this a try. I personally believe you. I bet you I've shot this before. Where was it? Over here? Is this actually how you do it? Oh, I think I'm being trolled. I'm not being trolled. So, I have driven past that fucking bat symbol about 64 times since we entered this area, and I have held square to shoot. Now, is it my fault that it didn't shoot the thing that it's meant to shoot? No, I would say probably not. I would say, logically speaking, not my fault. So I think we're good. I think we can still leave here with some self-respect intact, you know? I think we can do that. You weren't looking at it? I was going right past it, rewind the footage. I was there. I was in the trenches. I'm telling you. Tell me that it... I don't even keep my bombs. This is crazy. This is unbelievable stuff. Surely a toxic person can withstand can carry bombs as well, I mean. Who's another person who can carry these bombs? Riddler can't. Joker cannot. So Bruce is the only one who can do it. How do I get around then? This is smelly. Can I just sort of go through here? Need the tow bombs? Where the fuck are the tow bombs? That would make sense. It's probably somewhere here on something I've already driven past a million times and shot, but it didn't shoot the thing. Something along those lines. That's usually how it goes here. Remember when I said 3 missions in one stream? I remember that. That was pretty cool. The tow bombs. Maybe this? Okay, this is just getting silly. This is just getting silly. Destroy the turret? Really? Man, I think we need to start thinking outside the box a little bit. I guess. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. At least not that one. Maybe over here. I'm not sure if I'm just like the dumbest person alive or this is genuinely just silly. What are we doing here? What do you want from me? It might be a combination of the two, which is it's a devastating combination. Alright, I'm gonna joker my way through here real quick and see what this has to offer. Okay, sick. Can we do, like, I'm expecting like a torpedo to pop out of there, or I don't know. What are we doing here? It was shooting downwards for a second. Maybe I just haven't hit something that it wants me to go through the green cloud with the bombs. I can't though if I'm Bruce, and he's the only one that can hold them. I'm sure of it. Yeah, he's the only one that can. I'm pretty sure. And then the only one that can go through the fucking cloud is Joker. I'm pretty sure. That's how this works. You wouldn't believe the answer? Hit me with it. I actually don't care. Hit me with it. This is ridiculous. It's gonna be the dumbest shit of all time. I know it. I know it. I know how they cook. Literally just shoot them? What, the gargoyles? There's no way. I don't believe you. I swear I've already done that. I swear I've already done that, though. Because I've driven past them multiple times. And shot. No, I think you're trolling. No, I think you're a trolly individual. Yep. As I suspected. What the Sigma? Alright, I'm looking it up. I don't care. Fly to the bat. Go fuck yourself. For 100%? He was just doing it? Maybe kill Scarecrow first. No, that'll definitely end the mission, right? Or wait, is this not the end of the mission? I have to go back through it anyway, so I might just I don't even know how I meant to kill him. I can't remember. I meant to do some bullshit. How do I kill him again? It's, what's the process? I grapple onto him and then what? I don't even remember how to do the actual mission at this point. Got something to do with the turrets, if I remember correctly. Why so cryptic, though? Shoot the torpedoes through the fear gas? I don't think so. I think I tried that already. I'll fly bombs into him, that's right. I think. I don't know, I don't actually... I don't think so. Where the fuck is... I need to switch so that we're not playing as the same fucking enemy. Okay. This is disgusting. I don't even know where the enemy has... Okay. Do you mind, dude? I don't think I'm meant to shoot things at him, no. I'm not. I'm glad we're on the same level of confusion, at least. Alright, I'm looking it up. I don't care. Wasting my time here. I literally just looked at a walkthrough and the guy shot the gargoyles. So what disease does my game have that's not letting me do it? You've witnessed me just shoot them. What is this? I can't aim where I'm shooting. I'm just holding square. Use the Batcopter? That is the fucking stupidest thing on the planet. There goes my controller. All right, now you've just ruined my day. You've just ruined it. I have to ask you a very serious question. Why the fuck would you give me 6 vehicles and have them all shoot the same fucking laser gun out of their thing, and only one of them registers to shooting certain objects? Why? Why even give me the other vehicles then? What the fuck is the point? Are you trying to... Alright, look. Let's all just calm down, deep breaths. Wim Hof technique, alright? Alright, I'm losing my mind. If this... the controller's just betraying me at the worst moment. Alright. Okay. Can we be serious for a second? Can we actually have some degree of seriousness for a moment? That is so silly. Like, look. Same sort of helicopter thing. Doesn't shoot it. Unbelievable. That's actually seriously diabolical. That's just crazy. I mean, does he even shoot it at this point? He doesn't seem to want to. Wait, Robert might not be able to do it either. What are we doing here, man? What are we actually wasting our time doing? Oh my god. I won't even begin to try and understand it, I don't think. Oh, I tell ya, they test me. They test me on a daily basis. They really do. Yeah, resetting the level is definitely the way to go. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Oh, that almost sent me over the edge. Wow. In all the time that we let's think, even in Darkroot Garden, I don't think I was as frustrated as I was just there. That was pure concentrated frustration. The thing is too, is it's like in a regular playthrough of that mission, if you're not going for 100%, you wouldn't be worried about, like, you wouldn't be using the other vehicles, so you would have just eventually shot that with Robert's helicopter. But because you've got so many vehicles, it'd only make sense that, like, all of them can shoot it to the same degree. Like, what are we doing here? What is that? Who made that decision? I might have to, have a word with them. I actually might have to. Don't make me do it. Was that the last true hero? It might be. No, maybe not. Oh, I have to do all of this again as well. This is crazy. This is truly sadistic. Disgusting. One bad day, that's what I'm saying. Alright, that's okay. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. That's all that really matters. We persevered. That's the important thing. Now, if it would just... Wait, can I just... Nah, that's what happens. Okay, cool. Cool. Killer Moth is upon us. You're right. That's gonna be like the aloe vera to our laceration, you know? That's gonna be the healing factor we need. Alright, we'll go through here. And where did I miss this fucking thing? In the next area, I think I did, apparently. Alright. So, we need the tow bomb. Oh man, I love being swarmed by enemies every 5 seconds. That really makes this level fun. Wrong fucking vehicle. Oh, wait, that's just more of the same. Oh, the tow bomb's over here. Oh! This is just... What are we doing? What, why? What are we... What do you want? Who are you? Do I need to destroy these things first? Oh my god, really? That's actually unbelievable. Socks on? No, socks off. Too hot. Too hot. This is Australia we're talking about. I might get the luxury to keep socks on during the day in the middle of July, maybe. But it's not even a guarantee because it's too fucking hot. So who could really say? We might get like 1 week of the year where we get to keep socks on during the day. But it's not looking likely. We don't get such luxuries here. Alright. That like sending a swarm of little mini helicopters to kill you every 5 seconds to drag out the mission is disgusting. Simply stop living in the desert. But there's so many good things about this desert as well, you know? Also, you know, I can't think of... I don't know if I can think of a more painful experience than trying to move to another country. I already hate moving houses as it is. Like, there's been times in my life where I have literally moved to like a street or two over, right? And that, I already fucking hated that. I cannot imagine trying to move entire countries. There was a time when I was a kid, we moved into a house that was, it was like 1 or 2 streets over from where we were previously living. And, I still fucking hated that. It sucked. The process of moving is one of the worst, aspects of human existence. I'm telling you that much. Where am I meant to get this mini kit from? Oh, do I need to destroy those? No, that's to move on. I guess I'll just destroy it for good measure. Just in case, you know?
Move to Boston and merge the accents.
Oh, an Australian Boston accent? God damn, dude. What sort of a mix would that be? That'd be crazy. Thanks for the 100, Dom. Little Australian Bostonese accent combo. That'd be crazy. I've been trying to get my wife's visa for like 6 months. I never want to go through it. I never even want to apply for a visa ever in my entire life. I'm just not doing it. I fucking hate shit like that. All that type of paperwork. Nah, it's not happening. I'll live in a cardboard box before I do that. Where does it want me to sling this bomb? Maybe into that. Yeah, probably into that. Maybe. I guess. Wait, no. Didn't it give me these bombs? What the fuck am I doing here? Wait, what did I just destroy? I just destroyed something. But I didn't even mean to destroy it. Do a Boston accent plibe? You're lucky you did plibe with a Y. I don't know, man. These accents, they reveal themselves. I can't just pull them out of nowhere, you know. They need to be summoned by natural forces. Can't do it. Hit me with the built by gamers accent. Again, this is like a spirit overtakes me. This is not me just doing a voice. This is the spirit of built by gamers revealing itself. Taking control of my bodily functions, really. I'm just going to destroy everything, and we'll see how far we get with that. And then I better switch to another vehicle for good measure, just to make sure I can't destroy certain things with this particular vehicle because that's how this game works. The Australian persona is a lie. I'm just pulling a fast one on you. I don't even live in Australia. I live on the southwest coast of Puerto Rico. This whole time, you had no idea. That'd be a good prank. What if I really just was like abnormally good at accents and that's what I was doing the whole time? What are we even doing here? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't give you any idea, or it doesn't really give you a hint. Even if you have the icon that shows you where it's going to be, it's only showing you where it's going to be, not where it is. And yes, I don't, it's not so much hints, it's like, okay, give me a logical thing, a logical path that I can take here. There's none. There's not a single one. It doesn't make sense. Break the thing bottom left? Yes, it is a children's video game, but good children's video games, they still have internal logic. You know what I mean? They still, like, there's a reason for things happening. Like, there's nothing. I've already been into the toxic gas. That's to get the red brake. See, that's a good example. I can see with this toxic gas that I must be able to go through there because I have a character that now allows me to go through toxic gas. Oh my god, a sense of direction. How epic. With this, it's like, there will be a mini kit here at some point. You just have to figure out what to do. You just have to throw a bomb at random shit. Unbelievable.
Hey, Iman.
Thanks for the sub, Les.
I'm glad I can
been a while.
today. I missed your How's it going?
It's going okay. It's going alright. I'm struggling with a children's video game again, but what's new? You know? What's new? Thank you very much, dude. Thank you for the sub. Oh, this. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we actually occupying our time with? What is this? Like, what was that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that gonna turn into a mini kit? Like, are you fucking with me? Or what are we doing here? I see. Do I just shoot it? I'm gonna assume not. No, it wants me to pick it up. I am in utter disbelief of that. I am in disbelief. I am in awe. I'm in shock. Somebody get me one of those tinfoil blankets that the ambulance gives you when you're going into shock, because I'm gonna need it. My body temperature is dropping dramatically as we speak. That was the worst experience that was worse than anything ever. I've dealt with some shit in my life that was quite possibly the worst of it. At least we can say it's behind us now, you know? What the fuck was that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was actually insane. That was very, very bad. Alright. Okay. I guess we just move past that. At least we have In the Dark Knight now. An actual good mission. I don't need to select Killer Moth, we already have him, but I will select Basil because I'm just...
Can you do it again? I looked away for a
moment.
moment.
Oh wait, no, it didn't give... It didn't give us him. Okay, that's sick. Alright. Whatever. Okay. How do we... Okay, it feels... You know what? At the very least, it feels really good to have our boots back on the ground, you know? That's all you really need to worry about. I'm never doing that again. I will never touch that mission again for as long as I live. Thanks for the 100 bits, Dom, but I can't do it for you. I'm so sorry. Wait, you want me to restart? It does feel a little... Oh, wait, no, he's here. He's here. With his fucking... With his Glock for some reason. Alright, we're good, we're good. Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, it gave us a good selection of characters this time. I love this Two-Face design so much. I don't know if there's a better Two-Face design in all of fiction than this. Same with Basil. I don't think... We were talking about this the other day. I don't think they've ever done Clayface better than this, and I don't think they've ever done Killer Moth better than this, and I don't think they've ever done Two-Face better than this. They just absolutely fucking nailed it, dude. And I know that it's basically just the animated series designs, so... I guess we should be giving them the credit, but... They look particularly good as Lego men. Can we agree? Can we agree on that? I feel like their design is elevated by the fact that they're Lego men. I don't know. That's how I'm feeling right now. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits, Dom, and thanks for the 500 bits living like Larry. Jesus, dude. Thank you very much, man. Thanks, guys. Holy hell. What are you doing? What are you doing? I probably created a better Clayface in my toilet once or twice. Don't disrespect Basil. Are you fucking insane? Do you want a hit squad to turn up at your door? What are you trying to do to yourself here? He's got shooters, I'll tell you that much. Holy. Thanks. Thank you. God, we haven't hit a holy in a while. We might need to go back and play some Arkham. We've forgotten what's important, to tell you the truth. Thanks, Batman. What was the other one? You. Oh man, why am I nostalgic for 2 months ago? What happened? What are we doing here? That's crazy. Thanks again, Batman. Man, good times. Do you remember that? I remember that. Alright. We got a single... Okay, I got a couple of mini kits in my time for this, but... Interesting. I got a couple here and there. 1 month, 1.5 tops. No, because we did, I guess... Did we call out any of the repeating... Yeah, some of those were from City, so that's like 2 months ago, isn't it? Blunt force trauma to the head, it's the only way. It is. Sometimes that's the only way you can solve a problem, such as Robert. You just gotta smack it upside the head a couple of times. Is this the original Bruce and Robert file? Yeah, this is the reason that the 100% hasn't really taken that long despite my slow pace is because this is just my usual file. So I had at least, I don't know, what did we start on? It was like 50% or something like that, or I can't remember. You can go back to the first VOD, and we started somewhere around there. I can't believe 2 months ago was 8 years ago already. That is how the passage of time actually feels for me. That exact sentence, you summed it up very well. Started calling them out in oranges. Oh, in Cold Cold Heart? Yeah, right. Yeah, there's a lot of repeating words in that one. I don't think I need to do any of this, right? Maybe I do. You always think that, even in free play, it makes you redo the usual shit, I guess. I believe you're 23 years old now. I can't tell you that information. I can't tell you. I could be 73 years old for all you know. It's certainly possible. Can you do the open in the Batman voice? Again, these things, they reveal themselves to me. They can't be extracted. You know? Are we being serious right now? Can we actually not do that? That's crazy. Literally 1984. I already did that. What else do you want? Oh, I can do that. Alright. Cool. Alright, nice. We need Barbara for a moment. Open! Alright, good. See, it's like something comes over me. There's some sort of the spirit of Bruce. It just... It just enters. I don't know. Phrasing. But it does reveal itself at unexpected times. Wait, how am I getting through there? Why does this look unfamiliar? Oh, this corner looks unfamiliar to me. For somebody who's played this game a lot, some of it is really like... Wait, I missed something over here? Interesting. I'm not sure how. Let's have a look. Don't shit me, Basil. I tell you what, don't do it. How the hell do I get up there? Oh yeah, I remember this. I feel like I've done this before. I guess I haven't, but it feels like I have. I feel like I've been here before. In a past life, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. The constant influx of enemies, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of it. Leave me alone. Leave me to my own devices. I've got work to do here. Don't you get that? Can't you see that I'm on a mini-kit journey right now? I'm searching for the red bricks. Alright. But yeah, it does feel like a long time since we played the Arkham games now. I think we're on day 115 at the moment. Like, that's kind of insane to think about. I got 100% on this game and then my file got deleted somehow. At least you got the 100%, you know? At least you got it. That's something to be proud of. Eventually, I will have to drop the streak. I'm not sure when, but, like, eventually there's gonna come a time where I'm just not at my house for 2 days. In a row. Like, it was already a pretty close call with the... when I went for a very, very small holiday. I'm talking a 1-day holiday to a different place. But eventually I'll have to do it. I think the spirit of the streak is the most important part, but I am still gonna see how far we can go with it. I fucking hate these never-ending goons, man. Relax yourself, please. Leave my sight. Don't return for your own good. What am I meant to do here? Oh, I control his brain. Right. I haven't done that in a while. The Mad Hatter moment. Good to see you, Kilgore. I'm guessing Twitch didn't give you a notification. Happens to the best of us. It's kind of weird to me, like... I feel like platforms like YouTube and Twitch, they're such Scrooges with sending people notifications, and I don't really understand why. Like, just send people notifications. And if they don't want to watch it, they'll swipe the notification away, and if they do, then they'll click on it. What is it with, like, the... I don't know what the de-incentivization, which is not a word, but you understand what I mean. I don't know why they would de-incentivize it through so many different means. Through adding, like, another button for you to press, and then using some sort of, I guess, algorithm to determine whether or not somebody wants notifications from a certain person. Like, if they click it, just send it. Just send it? I feel like you should just send it. I feel like it's pretty simple. Just send it. Yeah, I thought about that, Dom. But streaming from my phone? The streams are already scuffed enough, and I stream from a PC. I don't know if we should head down that road. Thanks for the 100, man. I always get a series suggestion at like 6 PM. Oh god, I'm invading dinner time and everything. Can we... Alright, do I really need the man himself to do this? We'll use Victor instead. I feel more comfortable using Victor. What phone do I have? I have a Google Pixel 7, I think. For a very long time, I had an, what was it? I had an Oppo A7 III, I think. And it was not very good. But it was just good enough that, disgraceful. What do you mean? This is a great phone. This is a great... This is the best one I've ever had. The Goggle Pickle 7. It goes hard as hell. What are you talking about? The Oppo is disgusting. Oppo is like a very cheap... no iPhone or Apple. What are we doing? Are we still doing that? What are we... Really? We're still doing Apple elitism? I thought we were past this. I'm actually surprised. Wow. That's crazy. All right. Okay. That's insane. I thought we were way past that. All right. But yeah, the Oppo was pretty filthy. It was everything that I needed in a phone though. So I just bought it one day for pretty cheap, used it, never had a problem with it. Try the
Galaxy Fold.
But then I dropped it and
to
it
a
broke.
normal
So
phone
I
again.
thought, okay, I'm gonna buy an expensive phone exactly once for the next like 10 years, and it served me well. Yeah, the Google Pixel's crazy. It's fucking awesome. Thanks for the 100, though. I mean, but like, I'm not like a phone, you know, connoisseur. Like, I don't need it to be some magical experience. I need it to be able to access the internet and call people, and that's about it. I don't, you know, and it's just a bonus that it takes nice photos. So, yeah. What are we doing here? You need it to have all these extra bells and whistles for an extra $2,000? Are you crazy? What is this? And like this phone, it's got some bells and whistles. I don't use them, but they are there. Apple will only add good feature if they get sued by entire... Yes. They had to get sued so to not have an exclusive charger. What are we doing here? What, are you crazy? Calling me out for a Google Pixel. Jesus. Unbelievable. Get a grip. I think people grow up with certain brands sometimes, so they just stick with it. Yeah, no, I get that. Especially with, like... You use an Apple device and everything... It's like a whole ecosystem, so it's kind of hard to stray from that. It's kind of one of the reasons I stuck with PlayStation, because I didn't want to lose, like... all of the stuff that I had for it, right? Like, you use something for a long time and you're part of that ecosystem, so... I could just jump up there the whole time. I don't know if that was intended, but Basil is just all about subverting expectations, I think. 3DS? I'm gonna call you on the 3DS real quick. That's why I'm still with Xbox. Yeah, like, I get that. I understand that if you've used it for a long time, you know? Try questioning my... Don't question my fucking mobile device choices. Bad idea. Just need to be able to download nice pictures. I did need... Like, it's nice to have a good camera. Because I use... Like, the Oppo camera was a little bit behind the times for a smartphone. You know what I mean? So it's nice to be able to take nice pictures. Because I'm kind of a... I take a lot of pictures when I... like, go on a holiday or something, right? It's all about building up the memories, you know? So it's nice to have a phone that takes good pictures, at least. That is a plus. But, like, it doesn't have to be the greatest camera in the world either, you know? I think I have, like, 25 pictures taken on my current phone. That is crazy to me. I'm not like, I don't like being in photos, but I sometimes force myself because I want the memory of having done a certain thing, right? Or, like, being at a certain place. So, I'm not annoying with taking photos, or at least I don't think I am. But, you know, I'll take quite a few. Because, I want to be 85 years old, chilling in the nursing home, reviewing the memories, you know? I think that's a good thing that we can do. I'm taking advantage of that, modern day application. I went to New York on a trip and I have 2 photos. What are you doing? You can't spare 5 seconds to take a photo to remember what? Well, you could take 2 photos, but what were the 2 photos of? I think that's the more important question. I don't need to blow this up. I can just go through here now, right? This is why the missions take too long. We get caught yapping, because this is kind of like a... This is nice to yap to, you know? Alright. What do we got here? Missed something? I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. I didn't fucking miss shit. What are you talking about? I now, by order of the court, compel you to never speak again. I don't need the fan. I've gotten all the things. What? You don't actually like this level? I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's a sign of illness. It's not good for you. You need the fan? Do you actually? I don't think you need the fan. Why would I need the fan? Nah, I don't think I need the fan. I think you're fibbing. I think you're incorrect. For a mini kit? Like a mini kit in here? Do you mind, dude? Like, can you not be alive anymore, please? It'd help me out greatly. Icy Reception is Icy Reception second on my list? I think Icy Reception's number 2. If I remember correctly. Why don't I barely remember my own list. I think it is, though. Yeah, Icy Reception's number 2. Icy Reception could be number 1 for me, but I think I was trying to be a little bit more objective. It's a very basic mission at the end of the day. But it is very good. This mission is on another level as well, though. I don't think we need to start downplaying In the Dark Knight. I don't think we need to do that. Top 3 In the Dark Knight, Icy Reception. Yeah, and Zoo's Company. Yeah, that's a great top 3. I think you could interchange Icy Reception and In the Dark Knight between 1 and 2, depending on preference, if you really wanted to. I think Zoo's Company is a great number 3, though. I think that just makes sense. You know, I think that's a scientifically well-formulated list, if I do say so myself. No bias, of course. Completely unbiased opinion here. Zoo's Company is your number 1? Zoo's Company's good. I don't know if it's number 1. I don't think it's... Biplane Blast is your number 1. You may be entitled to compensation. You're clearly struggling with something. That's deranged behavior. Arctic World? Alright, now you call me a contrarian. What are we doing? What do you actually think this is? Wait, there's one over here still? Oh, it reckons it's gonna pop up here. Okay. Wait. I may need to make something with the vacuum suit here. What's wrong with clinging onto the magic that is Zoo level? No, Zoo's Company is great. Zoo's Company is a good level. Albert Newton, creator of Clayface, he would definitely say something like that. I know because I know Albert Newton personally. Alright, do we actually need... I think we do need to Robert something up here. I believe so. Or do we? This might just be for the regular mission. No, it's not. No, because we pushed these things in here. Zoo's Company is a good level. Bob Kane and Bill Finger. Kid named Bill Finger. Absolutely top tier sense of humor going on here. Like, unbelievable. The grasp that he has on comedy, I think, shook the world. Honestly. That Eyezayar guy. I think he just had a grasp on the funny bone like nobody else. That time when he said kid named Bill Finger, that's when I knew. He was one of the greats. He was one of the all-time greats. Kid named Bill? See, he just understood. He just understood how to make people laugh like that. He had something different about him. Theo Von and Eyezayar podcast would go crazy. Theo Von and Eyezayar podcast would go mentally ill, for sure. There would definitely be some. That'd be a good mental health awareness episode for sure. All right, this definitely isn't in the base mission. What are we doing here? I can't even drive it. Was that for nothing? This is the strangest thing ever. Tech suit? Oh, I can use a tech suit over here. This isn't in the base mission, right? What sort of a memory loss do I have? No, I don't think it is. I would remember a helicopter. What do I do with it? Like, don't get me wrong, not complaining we have a helicopter, but what do you want me to do with it? I can't help but wonder. Oh, hit these? Is that actually it? I think we can all agree that that is one of the most cryptic fucking things ever. What, like, why would I ever do that? It's purely by accident that I did that. Early onset Alzheimer's? Yeah. I have a strange feeling. I have a strange feeling that may be something I'll be dealing with in time. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We may even cross that bridge multiple times because I won't remember coming to it in the first place. So that'll be fun. That'll be good. That'll be real good. The pieces necessary are up there, I've just remembered. See, my memory's fine. I'm sharp as a tack. What are you talking about? I'm sharp as a fucking tack. Oh, could there be worse timing? How do these things happen? You'd almost think they're deliberate, but they're not. They just happen. Alright. Give me the penguin. Give me explosives. It's a good combination, I would say. Alright, he fell down. That's excellent. I may just have to use Barbara here because I don't think that's working out for us. Sharp as a tortilla? Now, you think that's an insult, but have you ever bitten into a Dorito the wrong way? You may as well be chewing on a fucking Bowie knife at that point. It is not a pleasant experience. I don't know what it is as well, but it's... Oh, man. Mexicana Doritos? If you buy that the wrong... They have plus 10 sharpness, for sure. 100%. 100%. Tortilla? Do you say tortilla? Yeah, you got problems, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if I'm dropping some bad news on you, but you got some problems to deal with. I said Tilla? I did not say Tilla. I always say Tia. What are you talking about? I did not say Tortilla. That would actually be a betrayal of who I am as a person. Hurricane Tortilla. Holy shit. Dude. That's one of the best... was that a vine? That's a great vine. Oh, man. Kid named Tilla? Nah, I didn't say Tilla. You got problems. You know what else is a good... You know what else is a good vine? ASAP Cobblestone. That's where it's at. That's where it's sitting currently. Gotta go to sleep now? Good night, Wesman. Sleep well. Rejuvenate. Recharge. I dare you. Do it. It's good for you. Alright. Penguin's time to shine once again. I can't believe we're getting a Behemoth Barry revival here. A little bit of a... You know, we're reuniting, which I think is really nice. When Sir ASAP Cobblestone dropped Praise the King. There is much plague in the world, but not in this tavern. Hang on, I need to watch this clip, because I quite frankly don't believe you. But would you post the clip if you realized you were wrong? That is something we have to think about, I think. Let's listen. Sharp as a tortilla? I did say tortilla. Shit, what happened there? Maybe I do have dementia. I've never said tortilla in my life. I thought you were making fun of me for saying tortilla. Sharp as a wait, you can't hear this. Hold on a moment. This needs to be scientifically analyzed. I'll show you something. Where are we here? Oh, there we go. All right, listen to this. I need to show you something. Sharp as a tortilla? What happened there? Oh, you can hear it? Wait, really? Where would you be able to hear that from? Yeah, you think... Oh, it's coming from the music? That's weird. All right. Okay, never mind. I had things sorted out more than I thought. Hang on. I need to make sure this is real and not AI. Sharp as a tortilla? That's definitely an L. That's definitely an L on the replay. That's a double LA. That's a tortilla. That doesn't bode well for the rest of my career, I'll tell you that. All right. Well, it all fell apart, didn't it? Unbelievable. That's definitely a that's definitely a TILLA moment. No, there's gonna be a Tom Dark video about this. He said tortilla the day he said tortilla instead of tia. I can't believe this. How could that happen? Sounds like you've been framed. I mean, it's gonna get increasingly easy to just to blame mistakes on AI, right? The tragic downfall of I-Man. Oh my god. The day Tortilla died, I can't believe. Analyzing evil, Eyezayar saying Tilla. It's certainly possible. That'd make I'd see a 3-hour documentary on that. I would watch. I would subscribe. This fucking penguin, I tell you what. Just give me the bomb. Just give me the bomb. I need to wait. This isn't even necessary, is it? No, it's not. Where do I use the tech suit? Oh, it's over there. I need to pay attention. It's all this conversation getting in the way of progress. Why won't he use it? Okay. He won't use it. That's strange. Oh, do I just need to do this now? Why do I remember this not being like this? I thought it was a completely different puzzle. I don't know. Don't question my memory. Wait, am I doing it too slow? I think I'm doing it too slow. That's kind of pathetic, dude. Right, I'm speedy with it. It's time to reunite. This is big. This is big. The reunion. The reunion you've all been waiting for. This is actually the first time I have seen Big Biff since that episode. So that's pretty big. He is certainly biffing currently. That's massive. That's massive. I have a feeling we may need to bust it down for the homies for old time's sake in the exact same spot. I think that's what needs to be done. Stand up and take a bow. Go, go. How does he do it? There he goes. There he goes. That's massive. Wait, that's a great idea actually. Hold on a moment. Oh, what was the music again? It was, what music did I use? It was, oh, it was, oh, what was it? It was, I think it was this one. No, why is it... Can you give it... Can you play the music? I think it was this one, wasn't it? Or was it the internal music in the game? It might have been the internal music in the game. It's very similar to that. It might have been the game's audio. It definitely wasn't that. Yeah, let me put the game's audio on. I almost forgot we had music off. That might be it. Oh, there it is. Holy shit. How could I mistake that? Yeah, this is it. This is infinitely better. Unbelievable. This is pure happiness flowing into the brain right now. Still no? No, this was definitely it. This is it, isn't it? What did I... Hang on, what episode is it again? That still felt good to me. I don't know, you're just a bunch of complainers as far as I'm concerned. What episode was it? Busting it down for the homies. Thanks for the 100, Dom. I can't remember what episode that was. But does that surprise you at all? Need historical accuracy? I suppose you're right. It might be this episode.
Robert.
Shut up. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll show you as well. All right. It's somewhere around here. Oh, it's this one. Busting it down for the homies.
Big Biffy's giving me flashbacks right now. I don't know what.
Yes, holy shit, it's been a while.
But it's. I can't tell if he's about to rip my head off or start fucking busting it down for the homies.
He do be busting it down for the homies for sure. Wow.
Big Biffy's giving me flashbacks.
Why don't we just watch this entire episode?
Robert, I'm feeling a little bit down at the moment, mate. Could you maybe tell me a joke or something, please?
Oh,
Live.
but Bruce, you never like my jokes, man. You always tell me how unfunny and annoying I am.
That's hilarious.
Just tell me a joke, Robert. Jesus. I'm so sad and bored I could literally go off some kid's parents just to have a guaranteed retirement once they grow up and realise punching people in the face is a good coping mechanism.
It's true.
Okay then. Well,
This is comedy.
what's one thing you should always take with you to a baseball field?
What?
A bat, man.
Do you get it? Unbelievable. What did I say? He just understands comedy on a level that most people will never grasp.
This is it.
I miss him. I miss Eyezayar. He was one of the greats. He didn't get his flowers while he was alive, but we shall give them to him now. You know? That's all I can really say. That's all I can really say. All right. It's like he's still with us, really. It's like he's still with us. It's almost like I can feel his spirit. Pre-TGB Eyezayar? No, TGB was TGB predates Bruce and Robert. You do know that, right? You need to catch up on your Eyezayar lore immediately. I'm going to be assigning you extra homework. Stealing content? Hey, look. You got to do what you got to do. Alright, let's go. I think that's it for that area. Oh, I need to turn this copyrighted music off immediately. Too bad that he got that testicular torsion at an IKEA in 2022. Yeah. Real unfortunate, but look. At least we have these videos to remember him by.
Bruce.
Why is this sub sound not going through for me? It always comes through late. I'm gonna guess it's going through for you. Thanks a lot, Milk. Thanks for the sub, dude. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Zayar the Eyes? I thought not. It's not a story that the chat would tell you. It's a Twitch legend. He was so bold, yet so... I'm gonna say wise. I'm gonna say he was wise. Only the bits go through? I guess it's... I don't know. I fucking hate Twitch audio and alert audio. It always changes itself. I don't know. It's always transforming. But thanks very much, Milk. Appreciate it. Anyone else been around since the character analysis videos? There's definitely surprising amount of people tell me that they were. It's interesting. That's a long time to be watching. Oh wait, the TTS is coming through for me now. Interesting. All right. Hello, my name is Eyezayar. Eyezayar Matthews? Where the hell did that come from? Did I mention that I'm dead? My name is Carmine Falcone. Do I guess yeah. I'm doing the right thing. I gotta, like, focus in here, dude. This is complicated business, you understand. Yeah, character analysis. Oh my god. Wow. Sound like a Matthews? I don't know about that. Matthews? I'll take that. That's fine. That's good. You've been around for quite some time. That's right, Kilgore. Thanks for sticking around, dude. That is a very long time. Falcone or Falcone? For a long time, I said Falcone, and I thought it sounded better. But Falcone, I think, is better, and I think is correct. I don't think it's Falcone. But that is how I used to say it, so look. I'm not going to kill you. I'll let you get away with it. Where is this mini kit exactly? Somewhere over yonder. Falcone? It's definitely Falcone. Nolan gave us all Falcone brain rot. Wait, is Nolan responsible for the Falcone uprising? Is that what happened there? I think he was? God damn it. Look what he did. He ruined us all. It's all his fault. I wonder if we can... No, we definitely can't, right? There's no conceivable way in hell. I'm going to blow this up in case there's a purple bread in there, because I feel like... Oh, okay. That was a blue one. We may be able to basil up here. I feel like that's strangely possible. I think that might be able to happen. I felt it. I felt it. Everybody's telling me to put out the fire, but I was feeling the universe was setting me in a different direction, and I had to follow my heart there. Unbelievable. How does Officer Deeves fit into the law? Officer Deeves. Officer Deeves. Officer These? I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, the character analysis videos are kind of... That's like a weird era to reflect on, because in true Eyezayar fashion, shortly after the first round of character analysis videos, I think I disappeared from the channel for like 6 months. It's crazy to think that if I hadn't have come back with that Red Dead Revolver video and seen that... Like, I think I just got extremely lucky because that video did surprisingly well, and I think that kind of spurred me on to continue uploading on this channel. Like, I think I would have continued making things regardless, but I think just algorithmically I got very lucky that people continued watching, you know? I think it got... That could have gone a different way, I think. I wonder if that Red Dead Revolver video is any good. That's one that I haven't revisited at all since I made it, pretty much. I don't think I've watched it a single time. It was a very difficult video for me to make at the time because I was trying to make it interesting stylistically, but I didn't really know, like... Oh, that was pathetic. I didn't really know how to... I didn't really have, like, an editing style at the time, so I was just doing random bullshit. I had this whole thing. I gotta show you. Because it's kind of... Let me see if I can just find a very, very quick example of it. I thought this would be, like, a staple. I don't know why. It's very frustrating to watch. I don't know why I was editing this way. But I'll show you something. It's like one of the most frustrating things to watch, but I do remember this one thing that I was doing. And it was Where is it? Here. Oh my god, it had a Stranger Things intro as well. That's unbelievable. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I'm just skimming through here because I want to find an example of what I'm talking about. Here, it's this shit. It's this brain rot. Hold on. Oh, I sound so different. That is so crazy. Oh, the video quality is unbelievable as well. It's good to know we've at least, you know, sort of come a long way, you know. At least a long way from here. All right. This was something that I did a lot in this video. I'll show you. You see that? Did you see that thing? Wait, can you hear this? You might not be able to hear this for some reason. Can you hear that? No? Okay, hold on. I'm not sure why you can't hear this one. It's this. I did a lot of this.
Connection to the rest of the franchise at all was basically limited to the fact that they're both Western.
See that
games.
shit?
Not gonna lie, this
I can't stand it
for a long time.
I can't,
never
but I
felt
do
the
it
need
so
to go
much in
back
this
and see
video.
Where Rockstar first played around with the idea of a Western game.
I'm gonna do it again in a second.
Decided it was time to do exactly that. It was time to purchase the PS4 ported version of Red Dead Revolver.
Like, what are you doing?
Say for $11.45.
I don't know. I was trying to do different things.
Was a
This is so annoying to watch. It's the worst fucking thing to watch ever. What are we looking at here? Oh, very funny, because it's Sleeping Shack. Just stop, man.
That is very hard to say for $11.45. And
Sound younger? It would make sense. I was younger.
Series was a title not just worth playing.
That is so funny.
Also worth remembering.
It's man, it's so weird. Like when you first start editing videos, you so badly want to have like some sort of style. You do force a lot of different things like that. I think that's just like a natural thing that happens. It's good to see I was still splitting videos into parts and trying to be at least aiming for some sort of structure. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, was I calling out Twitch that early? Wait, what is this joke? Hold on. I feel like I vaguely remember this.
Fun. It's there to carry you into ridiculous cowboy situations where there are a lot of people who need shooting, exploding, knifing, acid, ink. It's not meant to be heartbreakingly deep. It's not meant to be side-splittingly funny, but I think it's just there to give a little bit of purpose.
Man, did I have some sort of vendetta against Twitch at that time for some reason? I don't think I'd even started streaming on Twitch yet. What? That's hilarious. I don't know. I guess I had some sort of problem with Twitch. I was not happy. Why is Shrek here? Hang on. I've got to inspect this.
Is Red Hollow half the time. Some diehard fans may execute me in the middle of
this
the
is
street
so hard to
saying
watch
that,
for me, but anyway.
I'm willing to take the risk in honor of Jack Swift and his Hellstorm Deadeye drone strike.
This shit. Why was I doing this? Hellstorm Deadeye drone strike. That's hilarious. What the fuck, man? What are you doing? Was I taking mescaline every time I made a video back in the day?
Levels that seem relatively ordinary and somewhat typical are flipped upside down when you suddenly go from shooting outlaws in a dusty street to being chased by clowns the size of an obese 4-year-old in a Halloween variation of the same area.
That's hilarious. What? A few people still do that. That's all right.
You could argue that
that's good for them. It's painful for me.
Is a negative thing. Most of them do follow the
But
same
why is
formula
Shrek here?
5,000 in gold. A small price to
This is your cue to go and watch this video, by the way.
Madam.
When I finish a game that I really enjoyed, or when I finish a game that
Alright,
I thought
come
was
on.
okay, and even when I finish a game that makes me sit back and reflect on how much time I wasted playing and
No,
how that
Shrek. It's not a waste of time to play Shrek the Third. You fucking imbecile. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hate this guy. I would unsubscribe personally. Oh, did I use the "let me waste 5 seconds of your time" clip? What the hell?
to be some next level experience to have a noticeable charm. I mean, spice. The spiciness of a game is often.
Oh
pretty
yeah, I
hard.
rated this game on like a spice meter. Yeah. I remember this. Yeah, it's like again, you're trying to figure out something. You're trying to be a little quirky, a little different. You're trying to introduce like some other something.
don't have much to say about.
But yeah, my little spice counter.
When I say the spice, I mean that thing that almost every game has. Good or bad.
See, we
most
actually
games
refer
have.
to what the spice was in this video is what we these days refer to as sauce. You know, when even something bad can have sauce. You know what I mean? It doesn't directly mean good. It's not like a star rating system. It means sauce. Like something can be saucy and still be not great. You know what I mean? So we now refer to spice as sauce pretty commonly, I would say. So, yeah. Oh, how would you pronounce sauce, Genius? Sauce? Oh, put some sauce on my plate. What do you want from me? What are we doing here? Sauce.
Questions, but when I say the spice, I mean
Be
that
quiet.
thing that almost every game
Shut head
has. Good or
permanently.
bad,
I don't
most
want to see it
games
open
have
again.
a spice. Some games have multiple spices.
Oh, I love sauce on my dinner.
Sometimes the spice is hot, sometimes the spice
Wow,
is mild, but
you know one thing is the complete lack of changing the inflection of my voice for 19 minutes and 12 seconds. Why am I picking on past me? I was doing my best. It's actually, it doesn't even seem like a terrible video. I'm just picking on myself. This doesn't seem that bad. You're all right. You're okay, Eyezayar, from like 5 years ago or something. You're not too bad. You're doing all right. Why is that car image there? Was that Walter White?
as I mentioned 5 seconds ago, the story feels very secondary to everything else. Again, not a bad thing in this case, but the narrative takes a backseat to the gameplay.
Oh, does it?
It's almost like the
Shut
gameplay
up.
is driving his car to an unfamiliar location.
The fuck?
and
What?
The story is his teenage son blurting out directions.
Oh my
from the
God.
backseat. Turn left, dickhead. I wanna
Oh,
make sure-
turn left. Oh, dude, I remember recording. Oh, this is a great experience. This is actually excellent. Hold on. I take everything I said back. Why did Walter Jr. say turn left, dickhead, again?
As I mentioned 5 seconds ago, the story feels very secondary to everything else. Again, not a bad thing in this case, but the narrative takes a backseat to the gameplay. It's almost like the gameplay is driving his car to an unfamiliar location, and the story is his teenage son blurting out directions from the back seat. Turn left, dickhead. I want to make sure to emphasize before
There was
I move on,
there was a distinct usage of really like ultra specific analogies that kind of work but don't, and I think I used to think that was funny. I think that's what I was going for, because that made no fucking sense to me. So I don't know what, maybe I knew something back then that I don't know anymore. I don't know, but that was interesting. What did I do here?
Vice City and GTA San Andreas were made either before or in the same year as Revolver was an important detail to remember. With that out of the way though, I sat down, started up the game with very...
Shut up. I'm done with this. Hold on. I do want to appreciate the patience for this video. Oh, nothing's changed. All right, cool. I think that's about it for me in terms of watching old videos, but I do want to see this little clip here.
next level experience to have a noticeable charm. I mean, spice. The spiciness of a game is often pretty hard to describe, especially in the case of a game that might not be technically great, but has you searching frantically for a cup of milk every single time you play it. Red Dead Revolver, to me, had a pretty...
Hold on, I fundamentally disagree with this. That was honestly funnier than any joke you've made in your latest videos. Your new videos are still good, but that actually had a setup and a punchline. Never have I ever told jokes with more solid setups and punchlines than I do now. What even, like, yes, that had a setup and a punchline, but it was for the worst joke of all time. It was the worst joke. Like, what are we talking about here? I could not disagree with that more. That's unbelievable. I can't believe you actually think that. You may need an evaluation of some sort. I can't believe that. I did take offense to that. Like I was teeing off on a joke there that had just, there was no sass to that at all. There was nothing. There was, I tapped the bottom of the bottle. I squeezed it as hard as I could. Nothing came out. There was just nothing. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. I don't know what to tell you. There was nothing there. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, overall, not as painful as I thought it would be there. That was, I don't know how we got on this tangent, but I'll tell you what my best video of all time is. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what my best one is. Where are we here? Wait, they have an oldest button now again. I forgot that. Yeah, I'll never take this video down. This is peak. This is peak. We are doing 3 missions, by the way. I'm a man of my word, if nothing else.
For that power, accept
Oh, get a load of that mic. Get a load of that microphone, dude. Holy hell. What happened? What happened? I think I was using this, oh, they were like a non-name brand white pair of corded earphones with a little mic on them. Real good. So full of sauce. So much sauce on my plate right now, bro. All right, where are we? All right, let's, sorry, we'll get back to the game now. Little trip down memory lane, never hurt anybody. Never hurt a fly, I'll tell you that. All right, heat suit usage, good for you. I'll tell you that, good for you. Can you climb the ladder? Thanks, appreciate that. It's good for you. Oh my god, Basil, you just work in ways that I can't even begin to understand. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. That American accent frightens me. I have to whip it out every now and again because I'm getting criticized for the way I pronounce things, and all I'm thinking is, okay, the alternative here is sarse, as in like sarsaparilla. What are we doing here? What do you want from me? I can only be what I am, and that is Australian. I'm sorry. Is that a crime? When did that become a crime? Oh, this meal is good, but it could use some tomato sauce. Unbelievable. Don't even get me started. You're heading down a dangerous path. Oh my god, was that an easy mini kit? I struggle to believe it. We can actually leave? I struggle to believe it. Yeah, tomato sauce. That's what I'm hearing right now. All right, good. We're good. We're good. We completed that pretty quick if you cut out the time that we went down memory lane. We did that pretty quick. All right. UK say sauce? No. Australia says sauce also, because it's correct. Okay? Ketchup? Yeah, I guess you don't say tomato sauce. Well, that's just even worse then, isn't it? Tomato. Wait, no, ketchup is inherently tomato-based, right? Ketchup. Alright, we're doing to the top of the tower. I told you we'd do 3 missions today. Do I ever lie to you? There was that one time I said I'd be uploading fortnightly, but if we ignore that, I've never lied to you a single time. It's never happened. I'll tell you. It hasn't happened a single time. Alright. Surely I've gotten that hostage before. I'm pretty sure I have. The hostages are the one thing I'm kind of worried about missing. Never broke a New Year's resolution. I'm going pretty good this year on New Year's resolutions. I have slipped with the fortnightly uploading. I do plan on getting back to it. I did slip quite badly, but everything else is going pretty well. Everything else... You know what helps? This is going to sound very obvious, but if you write down a bunch of stuff that you want to do at the start of the year, and then you just, like, go back to where you wrote it down and look at it, you know, a couple of times a week. Something about that works for me. Rather than just, like, writing in a book and waiting to look at it at the end of the year, try and, like, revisit it a couple of times a week. Doesn't have to be every single day, although it probably would help. But if you look at it every single day and you realize that you're sligging or you're just not doing it, it's like old you from the start of the year going, don't fucking betray me. I will kill you. you'll be in some serious strife. And I think that's a good motivator. The cardboard trophy video has just been popping off. I was so confused by what you meant by that. Yeah, dude, the cardboard trophy video, that it set me up for life, basically. I mean, need I upload ever again? That's hilarious. Look, that video, I'm glad it exists, personally, so that's all that matters. Gotta be up in 7 hours, so I'm off. Have a good night. Thanks very much, Peacock. Have a good night, dude. Sleep well, rest well. Rejuvenate efficiently, please. Only less than a year until I am enough of a big boy to watch Bruce and Robert episode 3? That's been very... I don't know why it's been such a slog for me to work on that video. I have probably enough footage. But yeah, that's why I just pivoted to the stink tier list. I just couldn't make progress on it for some reason. Oh, you mean you mean literally episode 3? Yeah, I've still never got an explanation as to why that was age restricted. It says because there's bad language, but there's bad language in every single episode. And that one is actually pretty tame, I think. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. I think I've been pretty lucky with age restrictions in my time. The one that really, really hurt is the Arthur Becomes the Magician. That got age restricted because it shows... It's kind of understandable. It is a pretty full-on scene, I guess, but it shows spoilers for Red Dead 2 incoming in about 3 seconds, so you better block your ears immediately if you don't want it spoiled. When Kieran is beheaded and he's been put on his horse and he's walking towards the camera, that scene was in there, and that got it age restricted. I didn't even fight against that one because I thought, you know what? That is pretty bad. I probably should have cut that part, cut that part out of the video. That is a pretty full-on scene. But I'm sure I've seen other videos that aren't age restricted that have that scene. But anyway. Whatever. You win some, you lose some. What can you do? I need to plug my headset in. Hold on. YouTube's trying to silence me? Nah, I've been pretty lucky. There's people who get age restricted for, like, absolutely nothing. I've been pretty lucky over the years. I've only got, like, about... I think it's 2 or 3 videos that are age restricted. Or it might even just be those 2, unless I'm forgetting one, but... Yeah, I think it's just episode 3 of Bruce and Robert and the Arthur Becomes the Magician. How do I get this? I guess we'll rob it up real quick. That's episode 3, Hayden. That's the one. Where's the music? Did the music stop? Have we been going? Oh, we have gone for another hour. How the fuck did that happen, dude? Oh no, I turned it off because right. Hold on a second. Bear with me a moment. That's very loud, I'm sorry. Alright. Got a video taken down for animal abuse for hitting a fake seal with a stick. I have 6 subscribers, and I made that video when I was 13. Just some fucking plush toy. Damn, dude, that's wild. That's big. That's rough. It is, I do take, particularly with gory stuff in Red Dead 2, I do, if there's something that's like, it focuses on the gore aspect, I usually these days, I blur it out. Like, there's a part in TGB episode 10, where I'm explaining something and I use somebody getting shot in the head as an example. And I blur out the head wound because it is kind of crazy. Like, as games get more realistic looking, like if GTA 6 has crazy gore, I wonder how that's gonna go. Like, I remember when YouTube started censoring Mortal Kombat videos, like they started age restricting ones with excessive blood. So people would like anytime a fatality would come on, they would turn the screen black and white, that sort of thing. It makes me wonder if GTA 6 is gonna be experienced, like any content would experience the same sort of thing, you know? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Like, it'd be interesting if they had like a gore mode. I don't know if they would. Rockstar doesn't usually add like options like that in their game, but it's kind of weird. There definitely is something about when a game is in a modern setting, like the closer to real the graphics get, I think the more people are going to be uptight about it, you know? Yeah, that's exactly right, Line. I remember watching FaZe Jev play like Mortal Kombat X or something and having to do that. What is this? Oh, it blows up the wall? Alright, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I actually like that a lot. That's good. That's epic. I'm a fan of that. Good work, Lego Badman. Good work. I can appreciate that. Got a notification saying I was gifted a sub. You were indeed, Preacher. It was probably either Ben or Ethan yesterday. Illusory wall? That's insane. They took a page out of the Dark Souls handbook. And so they should, really. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how that goes. As somebody who will likely make something out of GTA 6, it's complications, like little stuff like that. Well, it's not even really going to be a little thing. If that happens, it'll kind of turn things on its head a bit, especially if there's not an option to tone down the gore or something, you know? That'll be interesting to see. Like, but yeah, as I said, because I think video game gore is, at the moment, it's not too bad with like getting demonetized and stuff, but I've definitely had a few cases where I have been filming something or I've got a cinematic or something that focuses on it, and I think I should probably tone that down and at least censor it, you know? You gotta beat Dark Viper to the pacifist run. I'm not particularly interested in doing like a pacifist run for GTA 6, at least not at the moment. The reason that TGB has remained such a fixture, I think, is less to do with the challenge and more to do with what I've done with the series. You know, so far, just the style of video that it is, the narrative portion. I love challenge runs of games a lot, but as I said, I'm not really interested in being in the rat race for GTA 6. If I have a good idea, if I have something unique to bring to the table, I'll make something out of it, you know? There's gonna be this whole rat race of uploading, like, you know, walkthroughs and guides, and there's that whole element, and then there's gonna be, like, get to every challenge run first. That sort of thing, you know? I'm not really interested in doing that. Where am I going? Oh, I'm doing Harley now. Yeah, it's gonna be, like... We've talked about it a million times, but the content creation space is, like, 100 times bigger than it was when GTA 5 released. The amount of stuff you're gonna see for GTA 6 is... It's gonna be unfathomable. It's gonna be a ridiculous amount. Will you make a guide on getting whippy with it? If the people need a guide on how to get whippy with it, I can't think of a better teacher. So maybe. It's going to be oversaturated so fast. I don't really think so. I think I'm a little bit optimistic in the sense that there's going to be a lot. And I think the obvious stuff is going to get oversaturated very fast. Like, your obvious run-of-the-mill sort of content for GTA 6. It may get... not old, but it will get oversaturated quick. But I believe that people with unique ideas and people who do put interesting spins on different things, they will be able to stand out from the rest, I think. Like, to see that people are still making interesting things for GTA 5 to this day, when it's one of the most oversaturated markets in the YouTube space, or the content space in general, I mean, that's... And I'm guessing GTA 5 will be a much smaller game than 6 will be as well, so... It'll be interesting. Oh, you'll get sick of seeing the game? Yeah, I mean, that's harder to gauge. People have individual tastes, but yeah. If GTA 6 isn't anything but perfect, it's going to be called a failure. I think it's a little bit more... There's a bit more nuance there, like... I think... There's going to be comparisons, and obviously the game has to lack in some way that a previous game has... Oh, that was pathetic. It has to lack in some way that a previous game has focused more intently on. Unless it's like the ultimate game with just every aspect of a previous GTA game piled into it, which would probably make for an overcrowded game. So, to what extent it would make it better quality, I don't know, but there's going to be something. They will have to skimp on something. But I think it'll be, you know, genre-defining as always. It's kind of hard to doubt them after, you know, their resume is kind of insane. Starfield got 10 out of 10s? Yeah, well, that's just, yeah. Reviews, you can use them as like a loose guide, but even like when GTA 5 came out in 2013, even the review space was like completely different back then. Everything with the online ecosystem has changed in the last 10 years completely. Or not entirely, but it's evolved in certain ways. It's not the same atmosphere that it was, you know? Like, I think people trust individual reviewers more than they do, like, the companies that do reviews these days. And that I think that's also a good thing as well, because with a company like IGN, you have all of these different people who are paid to be reviewers. Like, that's their job, right? But you don't know the individual taste of all those people. So some things do just come down to taste. You can be as you can try to be as objective as you want. You can really make a focus on that and make an effort to try and view things through an objective lens. But at the end of the day, there's always elements that are affected by, you know, the subjectivity of it. So I think it's better, and I think people prefer to watch individual reviewers these days, who they sort of get to know, and they sort of know their taste, and they know where they agree with them and where they disagree, and that's kind of a better way to go about things, you know? I think the worst thing you could do is like buy games based purely on like an IGN review or something, because it's just like you can't really just you can't really get a sense on the quality of the product from one reviewer. I mean, that's been shown time and time again at this point. Even when Cyberpunk came out, I mean, there was a lot of positive reviews for a game that was objectively broken. You need to go through multiple sources, and it's good to have a couple of individual reviewers who you watch who, like, you know what their tastes are, you know? Alright, go press the lever. Oh wait, I'm him. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, I'm missing something here. I've been yapping. I'm so sorry. How could I have done this? I have been speaking too long. What? Am I missing something? Almost certainly. Almost certainly, yes. I don't know why I'm collecting money at this point. I keep forgetting that I have max money. Hello? Oh wait, this is liftable. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Oh, he's gonna be pumping up the tunes. Nice. Good stuff, mate. Can't fault him for it. Oh, no, I'm not missing this. I'm not missing this. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need to hear what the pipes be busting out right now. Massive. I don't know how she's playing drums with an organ, but massive. What? I don't think that's the tune she's meant to be playing. I think we missed it. Oh well. What can you do? That soundtrack is amazing, though. That was worth it just for that. Just for that snippet, you know? Too bad it's all copyrighted, but what can you do? Battle? Wait, do I just have one more? No. How do we have so many to get? And how did I just blatantly walk past them? For the millionth time. See you later, line. I will see you tomorrow for some Dark Souls. For some, hopefully we encounter that boss tomorrow. I've been hearing some things about this boss. It's gonna be pretty big. Well, here we go. A nice, easy one. Rest well. Thanks for jumping in, dude. I wish church organs were up 7 stories on tiny catwalks like this. I know reality is so disappointing compared to the Lego Batman-isms we're witnessing here. Very disappointing. I did not miss one at the start of the level. I refuse to believe it. If it's at the start of the level, though, that's not even really... That's not too bad. I can deal with that. We can go collect it later. That's okay. We'll live. Possibly. Can I get somebody with a grapple hook, please? Alright. So there must be... Hopefully there's 2 in the next room. That's all we can really hope for here. There is. Alright, we're good. I've been trolled. Possibly. There's one there, 9. Yeah, so this is the 10th one. You trolled me. That's not good. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm sure I would... Oh my god, 2 easy ones in a row? Really? Possibly? Maybe I can just stand on that. Oh my god, alright, good. Alright, so we actually did get 3 levels done, except it took twice the amount... twice the amount of time that it usually does. That's massive, dude. I'm proud of you. That's great. Oh god. Alright, so that's the hero missions done then. That took... Well, it took a while because we did a detour with getting all of the red bricks for the villain stuff. The necessary red bricks, anyway. It's no... I think we're on pretty good pace. We're on pretty good pace. I will buy the extras quickly. We shall do that. We finally get good extras. Yeah, the hero ones have been smellsville. Not good for you at all. Alright. We'll go and buy the thing. What percent are we at? Oh, we've officially hit 90%. Alright. We're kind of on the last leg now. We've only got a couple of villain missions to do. Like 2 chapters worth, I think. And then... That's big. Do we really have another hurdle left? Like another large hurdle? I don't think we do. Alright, let's go over here. 8 levels and 2 bonus levels. Shit. You know, I've never seen the bonus levels before, so that'll be interesting as well. Fast walk, faster pieces, and piece detector. What is the attract suit? They're both Craggle? Oh, the vacuum suit? How about call it the correct name? Or you maybe put to death if you don't. It attracts bread. Do I look like I need bread to you? The game can't even process how much currency is in my bank account right now. Those are suit upgrades, not extras? I mean, aren't they the... Oh, no, you're right, yeah. But I can't buy extras for the heroes, can I? Like, that's all unlocked with the villains, isn't it? What is this meant to do? Go to the mini-kit room? I shall. Wait, let me just check if that's true. Oh, no, I can buy extras, but I haven't unlocked any more from the heroes. Yeah. I was worried for a second. Suck the studs? Alright, relax. It doesn't work. Unbelievable. Oh, wait, wait, what? Yeah, hero levels only have suit upgrades, exactly. Alright, let's go check out the mini-kit room. Let's go and view the fruits of our labor. 91.6 since we bought those. Holy shit, alright. We're really crawling up to that 100% now. 4 billion bread is very satisfying. It feeds the soul like nothing else. It is the ultimate sustenance. Alright, we've got gold bat suit. Beautiful. Love it. Love to see that. We've got bronze popsicle. Beautiful. Love that. It's a feast for my eyeballs, I'll tell you that. Batmobile. We've got the Two-Face armored truck. The gold reserve. Robert's watercraft. I don't want to look at that. Bat boat. Beautiful. Killer Croc swamp rider. He do be riding the swamp every now and again. I have noticed that. An elephant. The penguin army. I mean, they're great. They're pretty great. Mad Hatter's hat, which is probably the most disappointing mini kit of all time. What are we even fucking looking at here? The pinball machine. Scarecrow's biplane. I would literally rather that wasn't in the Bruce Museum, if possible. Can we get rid of that? Don't need it. The Clown Walker, which is actually kind of disturbing looking. Kind of an awful mini kit as well, to tell you the truth. Oh, this one's good, though. And the Joker. I've been playing Balatro recently, so this is kind of nice. This is the nice little mini kit we got here. I enjoy that. That's good. I enjoy it. I like it. Smells good. Oh, wait. I did not know you could do that. Sick. Balatro stream? I bought it on Nintendo Switch. It's kind of a game that I just play for like, you know, an hour at a time, 40 minutes if I'm having 40 minutes to an hour if I'm having a good run. You can just sort of jump on it. It is on Steam, yeah. But yeah, that's that done. And I guess we've built this as well. The Hero Super Kit, which I've never seen complete before. And I don't know how to access the secret mission, but I guess we'll... Is this usually open? Oh, there it is. That's it. Okay, alright. We won't do that today. I'm going to do both the secret missions once we complete all the levels. Alright? That's what I'm going to do. I'm not... you can't plid me into this one. Sick. Alright, good. Well, that's kind of exciting. I'm kind of excited for that. That's big. Unlocking areas of the game that I've never seen before. This is huge. Now, you can't... I'm sorry, you can't plid me into this one. A plibe might get you close, but it also puts a hex on you, so I wouldn't recommend it. It gives you a unnamed debuff. You have no idea what it is. You got to figure it out for yourself. Be careful with Plog as well. It was used by the ancient warrior class. The incantations, they're dangerous, I'm telling you. Alright, so that's it. That's the hero missions done. I will transfer over to the villains so that... I don't know if we'll start as the villains if we do this, but... I'll do this. I'll go over here real quick. I will enter the villain's realm. Pilgal? Well, now you're just being crazy. And yeah, we will... Let me just see how many missions we've got left. The Plid-Plibe combo? Hey, people have died doing less, I'll tell you that. Did we really... Oh, we did all of Chapter 1. Okay, cool. Good. What do we do here? We did that one. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got a total of 8. Alright. So you weren't just throwing out a prediction. You were right on the money. You've been paying attention. Alright, yeah. So we got 8 villain missions left and then the 2 bonus ones. That's going to be... We could probably... We could probably get that done in 3 streams if we really go for it. Knock out these 4 here in 1. Knock out the other 4. Maybe we do a mega stream to just finish it all out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's it for now. 91.6% completion. That's pretty massive. That's pretty huge for us. I've never been this close. I can smell victory, and it smells pretty good. It smells pretty juice. You've complained in the past about having to do the necessary puzzles in free play to get through the thing. I'm here to inform you that in the later games, you can skip most of the level in free play with flying characters. So I think Lego Batman 2 Hundo would be more fun for you. Yeah, I like going into free play. I want it to feel like I can, the mission's just broken, right? So I can just fly through it. That's great. I would look forward to doing that. I think that makes it feel more like a free play type of thing, you know, instead of just additional puzzles that you have to do, you know. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me as always. That was very fun. It was nice to go down memory lane as well. That was good. That was a long one. Holy shit. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow with some Dark Souls. We will be souling in the dark. Gonna hopefully encounter the Analondo boss that I keep hearing so much about, so that should be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to continue working on the Arkham Stink tier list. It's coming along quite smelly, as you can imagine. And yeah, that's about it. All right. Now, we're not doing 200 deaths. We're staying at 198 for the rest of the game. I can tell you that much. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks again, Milk, for the 4 months. Thank you for the resub. Thanks, Dom, for the numerous 100-bit installations. Thank you very much. Thanks, Larry, for the 500 bits. Thanks, Laz, for the 4 months. Thank you very much. And Line for the 100 bits. And Loud 4D for the Prime. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks so much for the support. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, Russ. Goodbye, Panda. Goodbye, Lion. Goodbye, Kilgore. Thanks, everybody.